welcome to another episode of Active Kids. My name is Irene Marie van der Walt.
And my name is Emilia Mandume.
And this is the show where we actively invest in your future. Whose future, Emily?
Your
future. So today we are continuing with our really cool theme of reptiles for the week. Emily, do you have a favorite kind of reptile?
Yes, I love snakes. Although they terrify me, but I love them. I love snakes.
That's so cool because our theme for today is snakes. Yeah, so we're going to be learning all about snakes today, and we're going to have a lot of fun like we do every single day. So you know you can have fun with us every single day from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, right here on Active Kids at 9 o'clock on the MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and then at 10 o'clock on 1UP2 television. So before we go over and get arty and crafty, we are going to give a big thank you to our friends at Innovations for these really cool and comfy bean bags that we have so much fun in every single day here on Active Kids. So if you need anything for your party, have your mom or your dad send an email to info@kickstartnam.com. And let's get arty. But first we have to sing a song. We almost forgot our song. What song are we singing today? I think we can sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Okay. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Emily, it's always so much fun singing with our friends, isn't it?
It is.
So much fun, always. So, go have some more fun with arts and crafts. We'll see you later. Bye. Cool.
My name is Emilia Mandume, and we are gonna try drawing and coloring a snake. So we're gonna start with the head. Let's make it oval. And with the body. With its small tail, then draw your patterns. However you want them to be. Keep drawing your patterns. The whole body has patterns. And then it's time for the eyes. Snake eyes. The tongue. Now let's color. So we're going to start with the blue. Any of your favorite color, you can use any color you want. Let's make the mouth a darker blue or brown. And then the body. Hope you can see that. That's right. With crayons. Blue. Use any color you want, because snakes have different colors that make them look beautiful and visible. Sometimes you cannot see them. They blend with the grass or the trees in the forest, so you can use any color you want for the patterns, the head, the body. So I'm mixing every color that's here. I already used this one, so let's try another one. Okay. Let's try red. Red. And then back to the head. The snake has a big head. It's brown, like the sand. My snake is of different colors, like a rainbow. So beautiful. Let's use blue, lighter blue, for different patterns in different parts of the body. And pink. Another pink. Purple. For the head. I'm using a lot of purple here. more blue. More blue. More brown. Let's finish off with a lighter blue color. And that's my beautiful snake. Bye. Wow, arts and crafts was so much fun.
Emily, I think arts and crafts is my favorite part of Active Kids in the whole wide world.
Mine is Zoe and Zaki. Zoe and Zaki, I love them so much.
But then I have fantastic news for you because we are about to go over to go see what Zoe and Zaki are up to. So we'll see you in a bit. Here's Zoe and Zaki. Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hooray! Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hooray!
Hi everyone, guess who is back?
Hi, beautiful friends. It felt like forever since we last saw all of you, but I can't wait to have fun today.
Zoe, this week we are learning about reptiles, right?
Yes, we are, and today is all about Mr. Snakes.
Snakes are so cool.
Snakes are masters of disguise, skilled hunters, and champion eaters.
What does that mean?
Disguise means they're able to hide anywhere. So if you see them, it means that they want you to see them. They're kind of like ninjas.
And hunters mean they can find food, right?
Right, exactly. Their tongues look like forks because it's split and they use it to smell.
Wow, really?
Yes, and the cool part is they can see heat. Each person has body heat, which means our body are naturally warm to keep our blood moving. Some snakes, like pythons, rattlesnakes, and copperheads, can't see well and use other senses to find prey. So they use little holes close to their eyes to see your body heat without really seeing you.
Oh, wow.
Snakes are carnivores, which means they're meat eaters.
Are snakes everywhere?
The only places where there are no snakes are Iceland, Greenland, New Zealand, Ireland, and Antarctica. They're cold-blooded reptiles that depend on heat from the sun and their surroundings to control the temperature of their bodies.
Wow, so they use the sun so they don't get cold?
Exactly. And they also don't have arms or legs. They have long bodies that move and twist and turn. They also don't have eyelids.
No way.
Yes, way.
And they all come in different shapes and size, right?
Snakes have different colors and patterns. Venomous snakes tend to be brightly colored, as bright colors act as a warning to predators that they should stay away.
Venomous means they can hurt you when they bite, isn't it?
Yes, there are some non-venomous snakes that are also brightly colored, and this is so predators will be fooled into thinking that they're venomous and will leave them alone.
They are so smart.
Many snakes have similar colorings to where they live as a mean of camouflage, which helps them to stay hidden from both predators and prey.
They need to eat all the time like Zoji.
No, snakes only eat when they're hungry. That means that a snake will eat once every 3 or 4 days, or once a week, or even once a month. If a snake doesn't move very much, it doesn't use up much energy. They don't need to eat that much.
They teach us that sometimes people think we can't do any certain things, but we can do anything that we believe in. They don't have legs or arms, but they move like lightning.
And they teach us that sometimes we need to be quiet and listen before we rush into something.
And even if they look scary, they are smart and super cool.
And that makes them special.
Can we sing a song about snakes? No, please.
Yes, we can. Get ready, friends.
Get ready, friend. And a one, two, three.
This is Jake, crawling like a snake. Under the wall he goes, takes a pear and with his nose makes it two. 1, 2, 1 for you. This is Nick, he's very quick. Over the wall he goes, takes a pear and with his nose makes it two. 1, 2, 1 for you. This is Bill, he's rather chill. Through the wall he goes, takes a pear and with his nose makes it two. 1, 2, 1 for you. Zaki, will you tell us our fun fact for the day?
Did you know that snakes have flexible jaws which allow them to eat prey bigger than their heads?
Wow, that is the coolest ever.
Yes, but we have to go do our homeworks now, so we'll see you again tomorrow.
Friends, remember that we should never judge an animal on how they look. Right?
Yes.
Bye!
Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online.
Welcome to My Zone Online School. I am Teacher Hartung, and our theme for this week is water. Now everyone, before we start with our lesson today, we have to sanitize. Now remember, sanitizing keeps us clean and all the germs away. Now remember, make sure that you use enough sanitizer to cover your hands. Now let's quickly see what we are going to learn about today. Sources of water, uses of water, and coloring. In today's lesson, we will start on page 3. Now, on page 3, it says there we have to identify the water sources. Now, boys and girls, a water source is a place where you can get water from. So, if we look at all those pictures, we have to look for places or things that we can get water from, and we have to then color them. Also, we can also discuss them with a teacher or parent. Now remember, boys and girls, we said a water source is a place where you can get water from. Now let's quickly have a look at all those pictures. Now the first picture is a picture of a lake. Then we have a tap, a guitar, a ball, and then we have a picture of a river and a lamp. Now, boys and girls, we have to look at the place or thing that we can get water from. And once you have found all those places, you have to go ahead and color them. And then afterwards, you can discuss it or talk about these sources with a parent or your teacher. Now, on the board, I have put some examples of water sources up for you. The first picture is a picture of a well. Now, a well is a place that you can get water from. Then we have a picture of rain, because rain is where all our dams and rivers get their water from. Then we also have a picture of a tap. Remember, this is where we go in our houses, we open the tap and all the water comes out. And then the last picture is a picture of a river. Now a river is another water source that also gets its water from the rain. Now everyone, now that we know what water sources are, you can go ahead and color all those water source pictures on page 3. And don't forget everyone, you can go ahead and talk about your water sources with a parent or a teacher. Now everyone, I hope you will have fun coloring all those pictures. But before we finish coloring, let's quickly see what we have to do on page 4. Now here you have more pictures everyone, and here you have pictures that you have to circle. Now what is it that you have to circle? It says circle all the correct uses of water. Now remember everyone, we always have to make sure that we save water. So if we use water correctly, it means we use it sparingly, or we say we save the water also. Right. Now let's quickly have a look at those pictures and see how we correctly use water. Remember, no wasting water. Let's see, the first picture is a picture of a boy throwing rubbish in the bin. Then we have a picture of a flowing tap, an open running tap. And then we have a picture of a flower being watered. Then we have a car which is being washed by 2 boys. And then another picture of the boy throwing the rubbish in the river. Now everyone, which picture do you think water is used correctly? Remember, that is the picture where you save the water. I think the one picture in the middle is where the water is used correctly, because as you can see, the water is poured onto the plant and nothing is wasted. Now everyone, I want you to go ahead and look if there are more pictures which shows us how to use water correctly. And if you find more pictures, remember, you have to circle them. But once again, boys and girls, remember, look carefully. Before we continue with all our circling, let's quickly look at the last part of the lesson. Let's turn our booklets to page 5. Now here on page 5, we have to color. There are 2 pictures on page 5, and we have to find the picture that also shows us the correct way of saving water. Now remember everyone, saving water means we don't waste. Now the first picture shows a boy brushing his teeth. But look at the tap. Is the tap open or closed? And then in the second picture, is the tap open or closed? Now you have to tell us which picture shows the correct way of saving water. Remember everyone, when we save water, we make sure that we close the taps and that no water is running freely or wasting. So I think the second picture clearly shows us the correct way of saving water. Now everyone, you can go ahead and color in the picture that shows the correct way of saving water. And I hope you will have lots and lots of fun coloring this picture. Remember everyone, you still have to go back and look at the correct ways to circle, as well as identifying the different water sources. Have fun with these activities, boys and girls. I will see you shortly after this ad break.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
We have come to the end of our lesson today, boys and girls. I hope you had as much fun as I did, and I hope that you will make sure to do all your work. Now, before we say goodbye, we need to sanitize. Remember, boys and girls, sanitizing keeps our hands clean and free from all the nasty germs. Now, before I go, Zoshi promised me that we could have ice cream. So, can you help me call Zoshi quickly? Zoshi, where are you? Do you see Zoshi anywhere? Zoshi? Zoshi? I hope Zoshi didn't leave without me today. Zoshi, where are you? Oh, there he's peeking out. Hello, Zoshi. Will you help me say goodbye to our friends today? There we go. Now, everyone, I hope that you will keep safe. We are now saying goodbye until we see each other again. Keep safe.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, MyZone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.
Emily, didn't I tell you that Tony and Jackie were just the coolest?
They are so much fun.
They're so much cooler than us.
Favorite.
I wish I could be as cool as them. But I also wish that we had more time. But we don't, unfortunately. That's all from us on Active Kids today. But you don't have to miss us too much, because you can catch more Active Kids fun tomorrow at 9 o'clock on the My Zone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and then at a wonderful 10 o'clock on One Up to Television. So until tomorrow, stay safe, stay healthy, sanitize your hands, wear your masks when you're around other people, and eat your veggies, and be nice to other people. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.